There, now we're fixed.
Good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We are good. I just needed to set it up. I just needed to get ready. I'm running a little behind. Practice took forever.
I'll practice that again.
Yeah, just some practice. But I'm excited to do this. I've been pumped. I've been taking notes. I've been ready for this. This will be fun. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Let me just get the stream up on my phone.
I like it. This afternoon. Yeah, I think it looks good. This afternoon, I was like, oh shit, we gotta like get some ideas together for this.
No, dude, I've got this. I just need you to give me your honest. Good.
Oh, 100%, dude. I got
you. Can you watch chat? Because all these notes are on my phone. Can you do that for me? Okay, cool. All right. Well, let me turn this down just a tad bit. All right. I kind of want music in the background, but I don't actually, because I just want to be able to hear you.
No, put it in the background.
You want it in the background? You want the vibes? You want the vibes?
I can't hear it, but I'm sure the people enjoy it.
Okay. All right. Music is on in the background. Okay, so basically, I mean, I don't think there's anywhere else to start, but CDL kickoff. Okay. It's some big stuff, right? We got all the teams. I mean, most people are calling it like overemphasized scrims, which we'll get to. I don't know if I completely agree with that. I think if you're, well, we'll get to that. So it was cool.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
We saw some cool stuff, right? There was a 1v3 by Illy, and how much did you get to watch of it? And just be honest, it's okay if you couldn't.
So I watched. Yeah. Okay. So I watched the initial launch between New York and Dallas, and honestly, watching them go back to 4v4s, I feel like they had the momentum and they had like new strategies in place, and I feel like they were all just kind of happy about being back in 4v4s. I don't know, dude. Like it was a different vibe for sure. I didn't watch any of Sunday, but Saturday I just felt like it was a good feeling overall.
Yeah,
that's kind of how I felt off of it.
I'm with you 100%. I think the 4v4s is like a way better aspect. Now, some people, like what I've been hearing is like, okay, so we have this like smoke sniper issue, right? There's no flinch with the sniper rifles, so it's GA. They won't use them, and the smokes are kind of without. Basically, you can't have sniper rifles if you can't have smokes, right? And it makes maps like Garrison like impossible to play because like if you hold the lanes on defense, you're probably gonna win. So if you win an attack round, you're probably gonna win the match, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like I definitely don't understand. Like I don't know about you, but I don't understand how like in every other game smokes have been fine. With this game, we're having issues.
Yeah, I don't know if it's they wanted to try something new or if it was like, you know, it's too cheap for 4v4s or something. I don't know. Maybe they'll have more information about that like coming out with the actual season. But
yeah,
I mean, for right now, I think it's fine. But it is a different vibe for this game, I have to say. I mean, just even watching Garrison, like you said, like everybody's running 2-2 sub and assault rifles.
AR, yeah. It's like I just think the cool plays, like you need snipers, like it, especially for search. Like hardpoint, I understand, like it is what it is. But like when I look back, like it's like the karma plays or like the formal plays with the sniper rifle, right? That are like super cool and like they get a 3-piece and it change. I don't know. That's just I think it's cool when they hit a 6 sniper or whatever, you know. And like Dashy on optic is another guy that's like insane with the sniper rifle and he can't really show that talent. He's still great at the game. Don't get me wrong. I just think the highlights you get for the fans, like I think they're trying to find a way to bring fans in and bring people to actually watch. And I think you know what I mean? Like what it's like. So you watched it. Like what are some like? Do you have any ideas or like anything you think they could try to do to get people to watch or?
Dude, I think this year is going to be the strangest year for them because they're going to have so many viewers just watching it live. And that's the thing is it's online this year instead of LAN. So I mean, obviously you don't get the crowds that you get to see, but everybody's going to be watching on YouTube.
Yeah. How do you think you
I
can get the
think
general like public population, so like people that don't normally watch it, to like watch it? Because it is growing, it's getting bigger. But I think, like for instance, this is just an example, okay? Like what? So if you have the Call of Duty app, you can
yeah.
like last year for CDL, you could go on the Call of Duty app and you could watch a certain amount. You can link your Activision account to YouTube, and they would give you like
Mm,
double XP, right? Now double XP is cool, but like,
right.
what if you watch like 10 like make it high because the developers got to put in work, right? But let's say you watch 10 hours or 8 hours, you get a scump skin, or you get like something like, or an
That
operator
would be sick.
skin for optic. But that would encourage people then that play
That would
this
be sick.
game to watch it, you
Yeah,
know?
and honestly, that's something that I was thinking of too. Because like, just imagine if like you have like a, I don't know, just throwing it out there, like a Stone Mountain character that you get to play as, or you get a Scum character like you said. I think that would be sick, and you just
Exactly.
have a little token that you can redeem. I think that's a
And you
really
can
good
still
idea
buy
to
it
be
from the
honest.
store. Like if they want to make money, fine. Put it you can buy it from the store, or you can earn it by
Right.
watching this amount of hours of CDL, right? Or
Hundred
even
percent.
go a step
Yeah.
further, like if you really want to create some rivalries, right? I got this idea from T Pete. I'm not going to steal the complete idea, right? I'll reference him. I'm just saying I was watching him, he brought this idea up. So like I went a step further and I'm like, if they really wanted to get into it and create rivalries between teams, you could literally have like on your phone where you pick a team that you think will win, and if you watch and they win, then you
Mm,
get their special skin. So not everyone would have this skin. You know what I mean? But
okay.
still, you're bringing viewers
Okay.
in
Yeah.
because everyone's picking a team, but only that
Mm,
team that wins gets the skin. So it's still special, but you're still getting the
right.
viewers.
It's kind of like the initial launch day for Call of Duty games. They usually have like certain skins for
Yeah,
guns or something like that. But then you get
exactly.
that for launch weekend, or you get that for week 2 or week 3, whatever, and then it's gone forever. Then it makes people want to tune in and actually watch to get that skin or whatever it might be. Yeah, dude,
Exactly.
it's a sick idea actually.
I think it would be
Like I
cool.
would definitely watch more of it.
Yeah, like if you give us stuff, if you give us cool stuff, we will watch. Like plain and simple. Now I understand the developers got to make like that's time they got to put in, and like, do we really want
Right.
like, okay, let me ask you this: would you rather? Because this will be interesting. Would you rather get have the developers work on those skins, or
I,
create an
I knew
anti-cheat
you were gonna
for
bring
the
this
game?
up. I knew you were gonna bring this up. For a AAA game, I don't know how they don't have an anti-cheat yet, and we'll get into this later, I'm sure.
Yeah, when we
But
get into Warzone talks, we'll talk about it.
honestly, it depends if they really want to actually adhere to and listen to their players, they would create the anti-cheat and not worry about bringing new people in. But obviously, they're a marketing company over anything else. I think that they would rather bring in more people to watch CDL over bringing in anti-cheat.
Yeah,
That's the sad truth of it.
yeah, and like I don't. Another good thing that like was brought up. He's like the phases coach. I saw a video and he was talking about it, and I agree with him because like we might not know all the nooks and crannies, right? So like a
Mm,
good point he brought up was like, so Epic Games, right, is like its own company, and Riot Games is its own
right.
company. So they can like when they create the game for like Fortnite, like if you cheat in Fortnite, you're banned. Like goodbye, see you later. That's why no
Yeah.
one does it, right? And then like same thing with I'm gonna forget the name. It's like CS:GO, Valorant, right? You can't cheat in Valorant. You're gone. See you later. You're banned, right? So, but there's their own games where like Call of Duty is like Raven, Infinity Ward, Activision. Like there's multiple companies working on it. So I don't know if
Mm,
like maybe there's reasons behind that. Like if there's more like I don't know exactly all the reasons why they can't have one. You know what I mean? It's got to be something deeper than just, oh yeah, we're just lazy. We're not gonna have an energy. Like
I
that's
mean,
just,
it could be that there's too many hands in the pot.
and I know I'm trying to
So
stick up for
they
them.
just
I
switch
get it.
out games every year.
Yeah, and I get
Yeah,
I'm
no,
trying to
I
stick
see
up
where
for
you're
them.
coming from. You're playing devil's advocate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the lack of
It-
communication is terrible. Like, just tweet something out like, hey,
yeah.
we know there's a lot of cheaters. Like, we're trying. Like, this is the best we can do right now. Hang with us. Like, thank you for
Yeah,
supporting our
the fact
community.
they don't even bring it up.
Exactly.
Don't even
Like,
bring
I
it
think
up.
that's simple. Like, that would be a simple fix.
Well, I don't know how much time we got left with this, so let's see how long this lasts.
It's clear right now. Just don't even use your phone. I'll handle it. I'll handle chat and just limit your internet. I see your
All right.
Celsius drink over there. You. Is it filling you with energy? Are you feeling revived? Oh, thanks for answering, Jake. I'll just go screw myself.
All
Can
right,
you
where were we?
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. How's the Celsius
We're good.
treating you?
It's good. It's a
Okay.
little old.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay. Anyways, where were we? What were we talking about? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I was talking about
Anti-cheat.
yeah, and how he brought up like the legalities and stuff like that, and the lack of communication basically is where I was at. Like
Yeah.
they should just tweet something out. Let us know. You know, talk to your viewers because it makes it like extremely difficult. Like especially I'm like, how crazy would it be if someone in CDL was cheating and they had no idea?
We don't know.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
I mean, I doubt they are. I hope there's
I
pro
mean,
integrity and, but you know, it is what it is. But okay, so who do you? I know you didn't watch much, but who do you think from highlights or what you saw had the best weekend, team wise?
best weekend.
Who do you think? Give me your top three teams.
Florida, dude.
Florida. Oh,
Florida.
for sure, for sure.
Florida, Florida did really well. Honestly, top three. That's kind of a
It's hard.
throw out there.
Yeah, it's hard.
Dallas won. I
Yeah.
have to give them that. They're just
They look
they're
solid
an
still.
empire.
Yeah, they look solid.
I want to say Optic, but I mean
They're my
it's Optic,
boys.
whatever.
Yeah,
and
they're.
then, dude, I'm really hoping Minnesota Rocker does well this year.
Dude, they have a great team.
It's
Okay, I wanted to touch on them, so I'm
They
glad you
do.
brought them up. I'm glad you brought them up. Dude, they have
They
a
do.
great team. Like, I don't even know how that roster got put together. Like, Minnesota, I don't know. I mean, you got
Well, the big
Attach,
house.
Accuracy, Priesta. Like, oh my God.
I know, dude.
Like, they're going to
It's
be
sick.
so good at search and destroy, it's going to be stupid.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be their strong suit. And I think one thing that they have going for them too is that they all kind of work in tandem together. And I was watching a little bit of their highlights, but like they're so communicative and they're like, I don't know how to describe it other than that.
And the sub players, like Priesta
Oh,
too, like, especially Priesta and
yeah.
Attach, like, they're so annoying. Like up front, like they're like hiding in the nooks and crannies, and then the AR players are taking players out, but like they're just all over the place. And like especially if they're gonna be good at search, like a lot of game
Yeah.
fives are search. So like if you go to
Yeah,
a game 5
100%.
against Minnesota Rockers, like you're gonna be sweating. Like no team wants that. And
100%.
like really there wasn't that much of a split though. Like I mean obviously like Optic swept and Dallas swept. Like the two big matchups weren't like that big.
Mm,
I guess they were quick, right? But the rest of the games were very evenly
right.
matched, very fun to watch, like very engaging. So I think that's cool. I
Mhm.
think it'll be way more like with fours, it'll be way more like close.
Yeah. I hope so at least. I think
Yeah,
that
me
like
too.
the subs definitely have an upper hand. I think this
Yeah,
time around.
I agree.
What
I
do you?
mean,
Okay, I'm gonna touch on that real quick.
okay,
What do you think about like the 2 gun, 3 gun meta?
like
I know there's
I
like
mean,
general
it would be
agreement
cool.
against
Like
them.
I think it'd be cool if they made the MP5 kill faster if you're up closer. Like I feel like the 74U still wins those battles, so like there's no point in using the MP5. But like if you really made it a predominant,
Yeah,
like if I'm right next to you and I have the MP5, I should win that battle, right? And then you'd have like two
it
subs.
should,
Like
in
Crossroads, you
theory.
players might not use just the 74U, but like the XM4 Krig, I'm fine with it. The AK was no, don't bring the AK back. I want snipers. I want snipers. I'm sorry. Like that's all I want. But I agree with you. Florida was awesome coming back from phase. I mean, I won a bunch of money off
Yeah.
that betting, as you know. So it was very cool that they pulled that out. I parlayed
Yeah, dude.
Gorillas and Florida and won. So it was beautiful.
Crazy.
Both
Yeah,
game
so
fives.
that's crazy. So how much money were you putting down on this?
I only put down 50, but I got a $50 bonus, so it was 100 total,
Oh, whatever.
and I won 450.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start taking some sports betting from you then.
We will definitely do some segments on CDL for next time for sure.
We
No
should do
doubt
that
about
for
it.
sure.
We will. We'll do a little gambling
I'm
corner.
about it.
Shout out
I'm
RA.
about it.
No. um, So yeah, so moving on. There was a lot of drama in Twitch on Twitch Rivals tournament basically for their custom games. I don't know if you watched any of it, but like pretty much all the problems they're having are
No.
normal problems we're having in Warzone, right? We got the glitches,
Right.
the custom lobbies, people are lagging out. No one really even played together. Like the majority of people that won because they were like at the center circle and the circle came to them. Like, you know, when you're playing with a bunch of good players, it's just like very slow, right? No one wants to get in gunfights. And I think,
Right.
like, for me personally, and like, I want to hear your feedback on how you think they can make it better as well. But like, I feel like you gotta incentivize kills like strongly. That way, like, when you get a knock and you have the upper hand, like, you want to go push
Mm-hmm.
for points. Because otherwise, it's just that or make it like a mini royale, make it faster, more like that's some TP said. I could see that, but it's just too slow for the viewer, I think, right? Because these games are 30 minutes long, and you're sitting there watching someone sit in a building.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I think in general, Warzone. I think they took the approach a little too drastic with doing half an hour games and how slow like the first couple circles are. Like either they need to shrink the map a little bit or they need to have it move faster.
Yeah.
Test them out between the two and figure out because like for me as a viewer when I'm watching Tim or if I'm watching Nick Merckx or whoever, it's always like they're moving fast, but they're constantly moving. And they're always like, okay, here's a team over here, let's go get them. Oh, here's a team over here, we gotta go get them. When like, I understand that there's got to be one point of like no combat, but at the same time, like these games take forever, and it's like hard as a viewer to watch the entire thing or even be entertained halfway through it.
Yeah. I agree, and I think it gets even more extreme in the custom ones, because like they can at least go do
Yeah, for
bounties.
sure.
Like they're doing bounties, they're like, you know, what I mean, they're snap, snap, and snap. They're going UAV, UAV.
Yeah, yeah.
We're like in this, it's like it's not worth it to grab the bounty because then they know where you are. Like that's how they were
Mm-hmm.
playing. Like no one was doing recons, no one was doing most wanteds. No, I mean it was all like super like strategical, right? And it's all it's like 4 DMRs, right?
Right.
That's what it was. And like because you got good players that know how to shoot. Never like it to me. It just is boring. Incentivized kill like kill race tournaments to me are better, right?
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion,
100%.
because it's fast action, it's fun to
I think so
watch.
too.
Um, but the problem then is you got the cheating. The cheating is so bad. I mean, what? How many cheat? Okay, how many lobbies? If we play 10 lobbies, how many are cheaters?
Dude, at least like four.
4. It makes it, and that's
At least.
half hour. So it's a half hour of time wasted.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, even think about the game where we were just tearing it up, and all of a sudden we both get popped by a sniper
From nowhere, from out of nowhere, like
from
400
nowhere.
yards, 500 yards.
Yeah, and we're just like, I don't even want to play this anymore. But you know, Call of Duty's got us addicted. They're gonna have us on more, so we're back and playing. The
Well, that's
next
the problem.
two
Like, if we
seconds.
don't stream it, other people are streaming it. If we're not playing it, other people are playing it. So it's like that's what people want to watch, which is great. Like, it's a great game. Like when I
Yeah,
used to have so much fun in it. Like I did when it was
yeah,
first released. Like it was awesome. But it's just like it's frustrating, and then what it causes is like Twitch rivals, right? Tommy, that whole deal. I don't know if you heard about it, but basically he
yeah,
accused,
yeah. I watched.
right?
Yeah.
So like, okay, so this kid who's a younger, like a not so big streamer, right, is trying to go big
Mhm.
and trying to do well in the tournament, and he's
Mhm.
like, as of now, he's not cheating. We don't know. I don't even know. But either way, he's not cheating so far, is what's been said. Then now all his Twitch chat and all that stuff is literally just toxic, right? Because people
Yeah.
are like, you're a cheater, and all. Like, sure, he blew up a little bit, but like, it's not like positive stuff. Or if it is good, I'm glad it is, and it should be. But like, for other up and coming streamers, like these tournaments are a big deal, and if they're being accused of cheating or not cheating,
Mhm.
it sucks for them. They can't get big. Like, what if they're actually just playing well? You
Right.
know, because not everyone that's good at Warzone has 5,000 viewers in their freaking channel.
I mean, it all goes back to Call of Duty creating an anti-cheat, but never. We'll probably never see that. In all honesty.
Yeah, it's just frustrating. You just can't play for like that much money then anymore. You know, it's just like it
Yeah.
causes so much drama and like it just sucks because the game has so much potential. So one thing that I saw on YouTube was like, don't make it free to play anymore, right? So that way, like, if you
Mm-hmm.
get banned, you got to make a new account, you got to pay $60 more. Like, do you think that would make a big enough impact, or do you think hackers are like, F it, I'll pay $60?
I mean,
I think
people
if you
still
don't
pay
make,
for games.
yeah,
I think people will still probably cheating it. In all honesty, like
and
if
I don't
there's an
think the game's as
opportunity, they're
big
gonna
then.
do it.
Like, you don't, it's not, it doesn't make game of the year. It's not, it's not as big if it's not free to play, right?
It's not true.
You think it would still be big?
I wouldn't say. I think so. Yeah.
That's fair. That's a
I
fair
think.
argument. That's totally a fair
Well,
argument.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. How long are games like Boots on the Ground actually gonna last, though? What is it gonna turn into?
Yeah. I don't like. I'm nervous.
Because
Like I'm nervous about. I am like because I didn't really like jetpack games, but competitively they're great, and battle royale with them would be cool because getting like that's what I liked about
it would be.
Blackout, right? Because you had the grapple. Like you couldn't camp on roofs. It wasn't all about getting high ground because people could just get to high ground quickly. It was super easy. So that
Mm-hmm.
aspect is cool, and I like Fortnite added building. So like you're adding that third factor, like levitation or like the upward or downward direction. So I totally get that. And it makes the game more
Yeah.
competitive and more fun. I just I don't know. Is that what you want to see? So you want Advanced Warfare too.
I want something that's a little bit more. Well, here's the thing too. Okay. The difference between me jumping in the air versus a computer person jumping in the air, turning everything like that. The mechanics of it are a lot more easy for a computer. But if I'm able to get in the air, maybe we both have the exact same capabilities. Maybe we have the exact same. I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing
No,
here.
yeah, I'm with you. I'm totally with you. I see what
But
you're saying.
there's got to be somewhere where like we can meet in the middle, kind of thing.
With controller and PC. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mouse and key. Sorry.
Mouse and
No,
keyboard.
I think
Yeah.
that's fair. I think that's fair.
And who knows? Like Call of Duty, like all things must come to an end. Maybe Call of Duty isn't what it's going to be in 10 years. We don't know.
We don't know. And we know Halo Infinite's coming out and that'll be sweet. And if they make a battle royale,
Exactly.
holy cow. Like that I
Yeah.
mean, and if it's
They-
free to play, oh my god. Like, oh my god.
that if you're talking about something that's going to be set up for success, I think that they would have the most success in a battle royale. They would definitely get me back, who's been playing since 2006, maybe
Yeah.
even earlier. Like, I think that there's always going to be games for us to play. And if Call of Duty doesn't start implementing anti-cheats, if Call of Duty doesn't start making games, I don't know, because they do cater a lot to just crappy players.
Oh, I agree.
But like some of the things that are coming out about them, like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about the future for it.
I just think it needs a ranked. Like that's what I wanted to go into to finish this
Yeah,
up is like
yeah,
Cold War, like it's dying. We need more maps. We need
yeah.
something. Like I don't know why it's so slow this time. Like I know they're probably putting all the work into if they're gonna drop a new Cold War map or a Warzone map, but Cold War, like then fine. If that's what it is and they release it, cool. Because the new zombies is coming out, cool. But we need
hmm
multiplayer maps. We need a ranked mode. Like F
How
pubs.
many multiplayer maps do we have right now? Like 10, and two of them are
Yeah,
remakes.
yeah. Dude, I
Like
don't even
that's
care.
ridiculous.
I don't even care if you remake maps. Like put Summit in there. Put Jungle in there. Like just like give me more maps
That's
to
what I'm
play.
saying, dude.
Like I that's simple. Like it doesn't even, you know what I mean? Don't like if
Yeah.
it's hard to come up with new stuff, then just go back to what worked well at the competitive level, right? Cuz this game's supposed to bring back Call of Duty League. So take the best competitive
hmm
COD maps that you had in Black Ops, especially Black Ops 2 cuz that's one of the best competitive Call of Duties and just
hmm
put it in. Like Train Yard, I think is one. I think everyone loves that one. I don't know. But anyways, there's multiple. Just put them in. Make it more fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, think about it. They've probably made what 1,000 maps for Call of Duty in the
Yeah,
past
easily.
10 years or whatever
So
it's
I
been.
get it. It's repetitive. I understand.
and 15 have maybe been like amazing.
Yeah. So
Why
if
not
that's your
use those?
conversion, yeah, if that's your conversion, right? Just use them
Yeah,
again.
exactly.
Or like
Yeah.
take that layout, keep it, and just change the map,
So true.
right? Because the layout
Oh.
works for competitive, but just like instead of a
Well,
car,
it's the
put a
3 lanes.
yeah, but like literally take like for instance Nuketown, okay, and just make it like
Yeah.
instead of a van or something, just put something else there, and make little different
Yeah.
peak holes maybe or different spots that you can sit in ankles. Like I don't know, like I don't think that's that hard. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't make this stuff, but
No,
yeah,
I don't think it's that hard.
like high rise, bring back high rise, please God, bring back high rise. That would be sweet. I know it's an MW game, but that would be or MW map, but still, that'd
Modern
be
Warfare. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2. That'd be
yeah.
sick.
Yeah, it upset me.
Dude,
And then
they need to come up with like a best of Call of Duty.
yeah, I agree.
The best of
I
every
tweeted
single
that.
one matched together.
I tweeted that. I
You
think it would be
did?
sweet. Yep. I said Call of
That would
Duty
be sweet.
Anniversary and just literally take the best multiplayer maps, like 3 guns from every game, and put them in. And like honestly,
Mm-hmm.
if it's a nostalgic gun, I don't even care if it was
Yeah.
toxic. Put it in. I'll accept it. I'll accept it.
we
I don't
talking
even
we
care.
talking the ACR from MW2?
ACR. What
We
was
talking the
those?
noob
No, the
tubes?
pistols in MW2, the freaking duel, the things that people run around just
Oh, the
done.
Model
Yeah,
1887s.
okay, fine. Put them in. I'll get over it. Like I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
Bro, the intervention. I thought we were gonna get that.
So did
But anyways,
I. Oh, so did I. Oh,
damn.
Chad said hijacked. Yeah, hijacked would be awesome. I love hijacked. It's
Ooh,
a great map.
hell yes.
It's a great map. I think it is coming though. They said something about making the boat, like yacht or hijacked, one of the two. I heard rumors. Don't quote me, but I heard rumors. And then I know we've touched on a lot, so we wanted to keep this not too long. So, but I wanted to go back to one more thing. Okay, I circled it at the beginning. No way was this past CDL event a scrim. Shut up. Your team lost.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, not
I
at
know
all.
we're going back to the beginning, but like, shut up. They're professionals. They want to win. They have egos. No one wants to get pooped on in front of a bunch of people.
No, not at all. Like the biggest viewing that they've probably had in a very long time
Yeah.
online.
And
No
like,
way.
no, I mean, yeah, no one's gonna show their
And
top stuff, but like, they're trying.
I understand like New York literally put their team together in a week
Yeah.
and they still were pretty competitive. But at the same time, like this is their jobs. They're not
Yeah.
just gonna screw around.
No,
Like,
I agree. They want to win.
I mean, you can think of it as like an all-star kind of break for like hockey and baseball in that kind of sense, but they're still trying.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought that was I heard that. I saw tweets of it too, and I was just like, this is stupid. I'm sorry. Yeah, like I get it's like preseason, but like still in preseason, like people still
Dude, these
try.
guys go hard as hell. In scrims,
Like
people go hard.
even in professional sports, like they're not
Yeah.
going like they don't care if they lose. Like I don't know. Like I just maybe that is in professional sports because there's a ton of them, but they get one weekend to try out their stuff before they go and play. And
Hmm.
like if you're playing like for instance Dallas, no way did they want to lose to Clayster. Not a chance. They were going hard,
No.
guaranteed.
Yeah,
Optic,
100%.
they wanted to come out and show everyone they're on top, which I think they did. Envoy had a hell
Yeah.
of a weekend. Like Scump is Scump. Like he's always, I mean, great. Karma played, or Formal played fantastic, and then Dashy clutch in the hard pointer control, whatever it was. So like I don't know. That was just my only point I want to make because I just think that's stupid. That's my opinion.
Yeah, that's dumb.
But yeah,
Don't give any attention to that shit.
that's all I really had. I don't know if you have any more that you want to
That's all
add
you really
or
had.
yeah, that's all I really had. We could talk about SBMM.
I got
I
a
had
couple.
that a note. But go
Let's
ahead.
save that for another time.
Okay.
Let's get it wrapped up. Let's get it wrapped up here.
All
I got
right.
a couple questions for you.
All right. Hit me.
We're gonna do overrated or underrated.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. Love this game.
All right. First one. Scump. Overrated, underrated.
Is there a like he's fine where he's at? It's one or the other.
No,
I would
no,
say he's
you could say
more.
that he's
I would say he's more
he.
over. I know I'm gonna get killed for this, okay? But I'd say he's more overrated than underrated. Like he's a great
Okay.
player. He's one of the best. Like don't get me wrong. Like I would want him on my team. Probably pick him number one overall. But like I think there's better. There's also players that are just as good now.
Okay.
That's a good
I like
question.
that. Um, G Fuel, overrated or underrated?
Overrated. 100%.
Overrated. Okay,
Overrated.
I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that.
For the
Last
price,
one.
overrated.
Last one. You're gonna like this. Quick Trip.
Underrated. My favorite place. Shout out. Quick Trip. Sponsor us. I will talk about you and your hamburgers and your cookie dough bites and your glazers every day of my life. The glazers are the best. No doubt
That's
about
what
it.
I'm talking about, dude.
The glazers are the freaking best.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh, dude, I remember in
Hell
college,
yeah, dude.
I used to come home.
Yeah, you're crazy.
All 12. 12 glazers down. I'd eat them all. 2 packs with some chocolate milk. I don't know how I'm not
I've
3,000
witnessed
pounds.
this multiple times. Multiple times you've done this.
Like, I used to work
I'm
overnights,
pretty
so
sure
like,
one day you tried to go for 24.
I did. Couldn't do it. Tummy hurt way too bad. It was not good. The next day was terrible. I know you know what that means. It was terrible. I wanted to cry.
Yeah, not fun. Not fun.
That was good. I like that. I like that.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Well, I'm glad we got to finally do this.
Yeah, me too. It was fun. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our first episode of the Clip Podcast. We will be trying to do these monthly, maybe more than that. We'll see if you guys like them. So let us know. We'll make the YouTube video, and you can comment and make sure you subscribe. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah. If
You
you
got
guys
anything
want to
else?
play with us too, let us know. We can hop into some Cold War
We're about to play some Cold
or
War,
Warzone.
so we're gonna end the stream for like literally a minute, and then we'll be back on. All right. All right.
All right,
Thank you
peace.
guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.